what's going on?
Hey, bro.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Yo, what's good? Good to see you. How y'all doing? What's going on, guys? I'm here with the Junk Bay, Sam, CEO of the Junk Bay, Julie, COO of the Junk Bay, and today we're gonna go over some video ideas for their business, how to speak to their audience, visual hooks for their ads, and we're just gonna talk about the history of the Junk Bay and really what makes the brand stand out and implement their vision for their content going forward. You guys ready?
Yeah, fair enough. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, don't judge. I know, don't judge. I know it's a mess, but it's perfect. It's perfect for the Junk Bay, you know.
The Titan fitness rack and the rope, all the rope equipment is really nice.
Yeah. No, it's awesome.
That's expensive.
You ready? You ready? How you feeling?
Chilling.
You feeling good? I need you with some energy, Sam.
yeah,
Come
I'm
on, now,
always
let's
like
go. Let's go. I need you. You could be any.
But I'm not in the way.
You could be anywhere you want. So one thing that you really want to make sure, right? So stand right here real quick. You're more of the hook than what you're saying. You can't just be like, hey, do you need your stuff cleared out? You gotta really show and point and demonstrate the issue. I mean, just like lay back and just fall on it, right? Obviously, there's like sharp items there, but that would be a visual hook. You're showing like the mess that you're getting involved in. I want you to really kind of demonstrate and show while speaking about it. Has 1 hour. If you have 1 hour to work on an ad, you would spend 55 minutes on the first 3 to 5 seconds.
Really?
And 5 minutes on the rest of the video. Straight up. That's how important the first 3 to 5 seconds is.
Obviously, I'm trying to pick up some stuff that's not gonna damage anything when I drop it. Yeah.
So tell me about this pickup right here. Like, what do you notice? Like, what do you feel like? Again, like, tell me more about the vision of like why is your business important? Why is the Junk Bay important? What does it do?
There's a couple things. One, people can't do it for themselves. There's some people who just genuinely cannot do this alone. So that's when we come in. Number two, when you have projects like this that are way more important than picking up the shit around you, this is where we come in to help out. So that way we can go ahead and execute that vision for you, boss.
Why do people let like so what's like the danger of having like junk all around?
Oh, this is a tripping hazard all day. I mean, like one of the things I talk about, I'm also in law enforcement too. I'm a cop. So if I come in here, and let's say you even needed help, right?
Yeah.
We couldn't get to you without tripping over something, especially if it's dark, right? If you're one of those people who needs that kind of help and you need some type of assistance, you need your space clean, right? So I'm looking at it from a law enforcement perspective, but I'm also looking at it as health-wise. You could come in here, let's say you're plastered one night, all this stuff on the ground, you're gonna trip, you're gonna fall. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck.
Good thing I don't come into the garage.
Yeah, I would definitely go around. I'll definitely go somewhere else, bro.
So
100%.
Do you have a story of somebody you used to deal with that had that issue that you're trying to get in and try to save them?
Yeah, I actually do.
Couldn't even get in there.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So there was this one lady that we helped recently.
Yeah.
She had fallen in the back of her house.
Yeah.
She could not get up. It was kind of like one of those life alert situations that you should have had life alert for. But we had to call in the fire department to physically break down the door because we couldn't actually get to her. Yeah. So once we broke down the door and just broke the lock off the door, then we had to push all the stuff out of the way.
Whoa.
Right? So if she had... The only reason we could hear that she was in there is because her house was small enough that we could go around the back door to hear her where she was. Otherwise, she was telling us that she was fine, nothing was going on, but she couldn't physically get up and come to the door. If we didn't get in there and move some of the stuff out of the way, she could have died in there.
So is there something else?
I honestly started the junk removal business because I was broke, man. I was broke and I had a truck, and I wanted to figure out what I could do.
Let's while you're talking to me, let's like pick up some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can show
I
it more
actually
like
started because
authentic.
I was broke,
Yeah.
and I had a truck, and I wanted to figure out, how could I make some money. But when I started getting back into law enforcement, because I was law enforcement before, but when I started getting back into it, I would go into people's houses. That's part of my job. I have to go into everybody's house. I work in the middle of Tampa. All I do is go into people's homes, and sometimes they're... I'm not gonna talk badly about people's homes, but they have roaches and stuff in them because it's infested with stuff.
Yeah.
It's infested with stuff. So when we're coming in there and we're trying to help somebody out, it's almost impossible to get to them because we have to get through their belongings. So it's less than even just like, hey, I got a new project and stuff that I wanna complete. It's safety. It's a safety issue. Well, yeah, because I just did the job the other day for a couple of friends that are in the dance scene with us, and
Oh, word.
is
that the one that you showed me through the Instagram?
Yeah, that's the one I showed you. And so like my friend and her boyfriend he's just starting to get in the dance scene. He doesn't really dance or trust anybody else, but it's cool. But we were just cleaning out his patio. We were talking. He was telling me some of the history and the stories behind like his furniture. He had this really cool like marble table that his family carried with him for generations. But we were talking about the healing aspect of just like moving through and getting rid of things. So the last piece of that, after I picked up everything and they looked around, and the one thing that she said to him, this is awkward, but the one thing that she said to him was, "Holy crap, you got room."
Oh shit.
So then it just opened up like a whole new conversation for like the things that they wanted to do with the space. Like he started talking to me about the fire pit that he's building out in the back. So like you could just see that light like come up in his eyes, and it's just like, okay, cool. Like we helped create that.
Was there something specific he wanted to actually do, like like immediately, like he thought of? Or?
Well, see, there's another thing. There's another piece of that aspect to this, right?
Yeah.
When you have clutter, it affects relationships. Okay.
Oh shit.
So
okay. Now we're talking. Now we're getting into the really the real deep conversations about like what the fuck junk really ruins.
It does. It ruins relationships.
Junk ruins people's lives.
Some people think it's all about money, but the junk, it's the shit that you have, and it's ruining people's lives. One of the things that she said to me is like, this is all of his stuff. I can't stand it. So I can just imagine like the arguments and stuff they've gotten into just off the simple fact that he just has stuff laying around. So like think about like when you remove all of this, and even when you remove the stuff in the garage, you can work the breathing room, the physical breathing room that you will have just from clearing out the space that you have. Yeah. So that's something that they're gonna do for their relationship, and that's a step that they already took.
I think being messy, like nobody wants to live with a dirty motherfucker, right?
No, not at all.
Julie's like, hell no. Yeah. So so from a perspective, right? Like if you see one of the first impressions, like you want to see if that person is clean, right? Yeah. Like, and if they live like a slob, like if they go into the truck and it's dirty, would that really stand out? Yeah. For sure. That stands out a lot then. Yeah. You see, I try to be a lot more cleaner, you know, but sometimes, you know, when motherfuckers start working, they start working.
And that's another thing that I see, like, it's a lot of unfinished stuff. Like, I had this one lady, she wants me to clean out her garage, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a beautiful 3-car garage, but it's just filled with unfinished projects. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, what does that say to you? Like, what does that say about you, yourself? You can't even trust yourself because you don't finish things. So by calling us, it's like, okay, it's simple, like, oh, we're just removing things. But no, we're helping people even trust themselves again, you know? Yeah.
We're not getting rid of the junk, we're helping you move on. Yeah. Yes. We're helping you move on from life. Yeah. Do you feel like you need to move on from life? So one hook could be, again, like pouring it out, and then you can say, do you feel like you need to move on in life? Yeah. Do you feel stuck in life? Yeah. And then the other one could be like, hey, is this junk causing you to have too much anxiety? Yeah. That's 2 different hooks right there. You could use the same visual hook, but ask 2 different questions. Yeah. Hey, shout out to you. You're official behind the scenes. Yeah, it's important, yo. It's super important to have behind the scenes too. I'm telling you, because here's the thing too. When you have behind the scenes, you can include that in the video as well. So all that stuff that you're doing right now is fucking perfect, because when you're running the ad, you can just show all this type of stuff that you've been doing.
All right, boss.
Like pour it out, like just like
get rid of it?
Yeah.
Do it hard?
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Do you feel stuck and you feel like you need to move on in life?
Pick up this. Like, is this junk keeping you anxious? 1, 2.
Is this junk keeping you anxious?
Oh, I love that. That was good. But that's part of a visual hook right there. Because like, okay, you're saying exactly what the issue is, but now you're showing it because like, yo, you're laying down in like the nasty, like, ew, like, are you having trouble? Are you twisting and turning at night? Are you sleeping? Is this keeping you up at night?
Is this junk keeping you up at night?
One more time.
Is this junk keeping you up at night?
Like that. My bad. You need help? Yeah, are you tired of rolling with this junk? Cause it's gonna come out when you get out. Yeah, it's gonna roll out, and then you're gonna step on it, and then you're gonna look at the camera and be like, are you tired of rolling with this junk? Open the car, everything's gonna fall out. So I'll let you know when, all right? 1, 2, 3. All right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
You tired of rolling with this junk? Is this junk weighing you down?
What did you guys learn from this session today? What are you gonna look to start applying now as you keep growing the junk removal business?
One thing I learned is like I don't have to be so serious. You know what I mean? Like I'm definitely like a serious person. I have that like serious energy, but that's because I really want to get it done and I really want to help somebody and I know what it can be for them. But I also learned to understand one of your target market and understand like how to explain like why this is something that they need. Not the junk removal aspect, but the result from what they're gonna get from it. Like what's actually hurting them. When we say pain points, I mean not like it doesn't have to physically be causing them pain, but if you're stepping on shit every day, then yeah, it's physically causing you pain.
Yeah, twisting my ankle. I almost twisted my ankle going through some of that garbage.
Hey yo, me too. I almost fell. Like trying to get out the car, bro. Like when you don't see that, it was messy. But I definitely, if I could pick like 1 or 2 things, it's really understanding who you're talking to and portraying like what your service is, why it's important for the person that you're specifically talking to.
What usually? I know you're looking a lot about what we're doing. You're coaching us up and everything.
I didn't know what to expect today. For one, I wanted to just, see you in your element. I always just see you in the dancing and the fun. I mean, you're always fun and good vibes. So this is very, you're great at your craft. Very creative. I just loved how your mind was working. It was a real treat to be here today.
What do you see the vision with Junk Bay now going forward?
Well, I definitely see like phone calls coming in for sure. No, you know what I mean? Seeing a different face. When you see junk removal companies, you think of like the big buff guys or like just like guys coming out to do stuff. Like it's different to see a black woman who's a cop like coming out to pick up your stuff, who's also looking at the safety aspect of it.
When we were just talking about like, getting to know each other and our goals and stuff, and one of the things that we both had was that, we're newish to Tampa. We want to eventually be at a place where we're giving back to the community. I mean, I think that that's like the ultimate goal. We, especially as like, same-sex like couple and just everything, that we want to really make a difference and like. So yeah, I mean, I was just thinking like those communities where they're 55, the 55-year-old plus, the elderly, like they live in these beautiful houses. What are their garage, what do their space looks like, and just their kids, they may not even have kids, honestly. I mean, they need help too, and they physically can. At least we're able to. We're just busy with life and the hustle and bustle. But I think about them. There's just a lot. There's a lot that we can help out. Shelters, community, like they have stuff that they probably need or need to, and they're busy organizing. There's just a lot. So I see a lot. Just need to fine tune it.
I love that.
Like I created these cards, and I have some in my bag. But they're resource cards because once I get out of here, my plan is to go stop past one of the places that I work in and just pick up some of the trash and stuff that I see that people leave out all the time. But I created these resource cards with just like important numbers, important places to go. If you're homeless, like where you can go get some food, just like some stuff to hand out to really serve. Like that's at the end of the day. It's hard out here for some people, for sure. And if we can help out in like a little aspect, it's worth it. 100% worth it.
Love it. You guys, you rock today. You rock today.
Yeah,
honestly, you rock today. You did your thing. I'm glad that you feel more comfortable now in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You know what it's. And you're right. You need to have fun with it. Have fun with it. Have fun with the business. Lay down in the junk. Freaking do some little mini skits, right? Like that one was hilarious. The one with the belt or the barbell. Oh my god, that was
my favorite.
That was my favorite. Yeah. I love that. So now and I'm happy that I was able to help you guys out for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I love you guys for real. Like I mean that with the bottom of my heart. I love you guys and I wish you guys the best success.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. hey.
God.
That was good. That was good. That was a good session.
Time for the coquitos.
Hey, you want coquito? You guys want coquito? You want to go see the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys want?